Mustang Mach-E and the F-150 Lightning pickup truck EV sales tripled in September at Ford. Overall deliveries last quarter up 16%. Shares of Ford up about 7% right now. Elsewhere on Wall Street, boy stocks are in rally mode. Second straight session on hopes that a sharp drop in job openings in August, more than 1 million job offers gone, will be welcome news for the Federal Reserve. And right now, the Dow up 778 points, 2 2/3% higher. The NASDAQ up 341. That's more than 3% higher. The S&P up 104. That original price that Elon Musk now says he'll buy Twitter for is $44 billion. Twitter's market valuation right now, only about $35 billion. That's why those shares are soaring, up nearly 13%. And just in time for Halloween, Burger King spicing things up with a ghost pepper Whopper. Look for it starting next week. I'm out, not me. We check in on you 20 and 50 at the hour.
Come on, Tom.
First Tom Busby with the California Deluxe Windows.
Spicy.
KNX News 97.1 FM.
You know, it's Taco Tuesday, by the way. It's Taco Day, National Taco Day as well. So if you don't want the Burger King, go get some tacos.
There you go.
Kanye, yay, just stirring it up even more this morning. His new Instagram post, we'll tell you about it, as this has to do with the whole White Lives Matter t-shirt. We'll tell you about that, and I get another check on your drive, so stay tuned. It is 9:22.
KNX heroes are inspirational, motivational, life-changing, and life-saving. I'm Heather Jordan. If you'd like to nominate someone as an upcoming Hero of the Week, send an email with the nominee's name, contact info, and all the important information to heroes@knxnews.com.
Tap into your best life with LifeSource water. Hey, it's Vicki Moore, and I want to tell you about LifeSource because they are the best whole house water system on the market. I want you to pamper yourself. We need that, right? You and your family with filtered and delicious LifeSource water straight from every faucet, every tap in your home. LifeSource eliminates 99% of the chlorine and contaminants, so your water is going to taste great. Your skin and hair, they're going to feel great. And I love this. I mean, LifeSource, their systems, no maintenance. Maintenance free. No filters, no salt, no bottled water, zero maintenance, zero water bottles. They install it, you forget it. So tap into your best life. Taste and feel the difference with LifeSource water. For a limited time, you can buy a LifeSource system without paying a penny for 6 months. No interest, no payments, nothing for 6 months if your credit's approved. So call them 888-846-1945 for a free consultation. The number again, 888-846-1945, or you can visit them online, lifesourcewater.com. LifeSource water, taste and feel the difference.
Riding something down, drive like a fucking... What is wrong with me? Drives like... Yeah. Like he's scared, like, what the heck? Like, dude, he's in a gas station, you know? It's making people late for stuff.
White Lives Matter shirt. He's posted a series of comments on Instagram this morning. It just keeps going, including the statement, quote, "Everybody knows that Black Lives Matter was a scam. Now it's over. You're welcome." He also posted, quote, "You could actually have a real conversation about that." Matter phrase was kind of adopted by the neo-Nazis and white supremacists in response to the Black Lives Matter movement, and there has been a flurry, just a lot of comments in response to Kanye on social media platforms, some calling Kanye's actions and comments disgusting and disrespectful, and those are just the ones we could read to you on the air.
9:24 on KNX. Putting on some extra pounds, generally not seen as a good thing for us human beings, but in the bears, fatter is actually better as they get ready to hibernate for the long winter season.
Chunk the Hunk hopes to win this one, but so do Grazer and Otis. It's an event meant to celebrate brown bears as they pack on the pounds before winter hibernation. The bears live in Katmai National Park and since 2014, the park has put on the Fat Bear Week competition, so the voting public online can choose who they think is the largest. The park says that a year's worth of food in just 6 months after months of chopping salmon. Last year, 800,000 people cast votes on their top cub. Matt Piper, CBS News.
Loretta Lynn has passed away, age of 90. She was really influential in country music. We're on that for you and more coming up in minutes. 9:25.
Traffic and weather together. It's on the 5s. This update sponsored by parking.flylax.com. Here is Jennifer York.
Yeah, so I was trying to gather more information on this trailer. And I know they've called for animal control. They said it was injured. If you're on that 210, just be really careful. It's at Yarnell, which is in the Sylmar area, just east of the 5. East 210 at Yarnell is what they're saying. Now, I'm not sure how they're being able to contain the horse. But in any event, and I'm not saying a lot of just be careful. 210 around Yarnell. All right, I got a tip call. Southbound south of 405. Thank you so much at Western. This apparently the fire department has shown up now, and I had it initially in the carpool lane. I believe that's how they've also are blocking the possibly 2 left lanes southbound south of 405 at Western, which is causing a backup there, of course, on that southbound 405 through Lawndale. Northbound 405 is always heavy in this area of it through the south lane. That's tough before the 110 heading up into Lawndale. Westbound side of the 91, the end of the pursuit. They've got the carpool and 2 left lanes still blocked west of Downey between Downey and Paramount. And it's been a horrendous backup. I've been begging people to jump off the freeway coming out of the Bueno Park Cerritos area. Don't get on that 91 O'Hara. It'll be volatile by the time you get over to Downey. So jump up to Alondra. That's moving very well right now. If you jump down to Artesia, it's okay. It's just that some people are doing that, especially approaching Paramount. So you've got the backup there on that West 91. Eastbound, there's a little bit of an investigation ongoing there as well because the suspects jumped out of the car. They went across the eastbound lanes. So I believe you have activity on the right shoulder, which is why you've got a backup there from the 710 on that eastbound 91. And to the LAX Dream Vacation giveaway, when you book official airport parking, go to parking.flylax.com/dream to enter. No purchase necessary. Next traffic report 9:35 on this Bloody Hill Sunday. 24-hour traffic.
Mostly sunny skies. Today's going to be a nice day. A little warmer than yesterday as well. Beach highs in the lower 80s. We're looking at mid-80s for LA and Orange County metro areas, getting into the mid-90s near valley hotspots. Overnight lows in the upper 50s and 60s for the most part. And then tomorrow, more sunshine, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Temperatures right now, 71 Santa Ana. We've got 72 degrees in Claremont. Currently it's sunny, 69 downtown Los Angeles.
Renters on one side, landlords on the other. All say they are on evictions. LA City leaders talking again today about when that program should end. We'll get you the very latest from City Hall in 3 minutes, 9:27.
Do you have
jobs? Here.
Federal health officials urging vaccination to help protect against a potentially very severe flu season this year. That call going out this morning as a new survey found only half of U.S. adults say they plan to get the influenza shot. CDC Director Dr. Rochelle Walensky told a news conference this morning that people can get the flu shot and the COVID booster together once.
Studies of over 450,000 people conducted throughout the COVID-19 pandemic indicate that it's safe to get both a COVID-19 vaccine at the same time. A CDC study published this summer in JAMA found that people who got a flu and COVID-19 vaccine at the same time were only slightly more likely to experience mild side effects.
Now, people over the age of 65 can get enhanced flu shots that include bigger doses and offer more protection to the high-risk group. It's 9:50. Time for another check of your money. Here's Tom Busby.
Oh, Chris, could it be the world's richest man thought he would lose his court case against Twitter to cancel the deal he made to $5? Could be, but whatever the reason, that deal appears to be back on. Shares of Twitter soaring higher, at least until they were halted. Elsewhere on Wall Street, stocks rallying again today on hopes that the Fed may moderate plans for more aggressive interest rate hikes after a big drop in advertised job openings in August. Right now, the Dow up 714 points, nearly 2.5% higher. The Nasdaq up 314, 3% higher. The S&P up 96. Waymo, that's the Google-owned driverless trucking company, says its trucks have been shipping over 1 million pounds of marijuana and Corona beer around Texas for months. No one knew. And all those deliveries did have a safety driver behind the wheel. Actress Eva Longoria is starting a cookware label with Los Angeles-based Heyday. Those items can be sold on Amazon. And IC Cars looked at 6 million cars on U.S. roads, and the top color, white. Nearly 26% of all autos. That was followed by black, gray, and silver. Surprise, purple, gold, and yellow, which is what I drive. We check your money at 20. I'm Bloomberg's Tom. All three. I'm Bloomberg's Tom Busby from the California Deluxe Windows Money Desk. KNX News 97.1 FM.
I have a little fun story. Thanks, Tom. Talk to you in a bit. All right. Trekkies out there. You know, Mike Simpson, he's quite the Trekkie. We'll talk a little bit